I'ma do you, bitch. I'ma do you, bitch. Play around.
Nasty
You
Yo,
gonna
motherfucker.
do
we
what?
live.
You gonna do what, bro?
Man already talking about he
Yo,
gonna do
chill,
what?
chill, chill,
15
chill,
seconds, fellas.
chill,
15
please,
seconds.
You
God.
gonna do
Come on,
what?
My man say he
come
gonna do
on,
me.
God.
Do me,
Oh man, why are
baby.
you doing? Well, you
Do
talking
me,
crazy.
baby.
God.
Y'all
Well, hold
remember that
on.
Van
Talking about
Disney shit?
talk about do me. Pause. Yo,
You can
Kaz,
do
there's some shit
me
you want
in
to
the
talk about
morning. You
out
can
there in
do me in
Dubai.
the night.
Not do me, but Dubai. Let's talk about what you were saying, man. What's some shit that was going on over there?
It's a young lady. I had the name, but it's gone now. Truck driver looked like she's doing very well for herself, and her and a girlfriend went to Dubai. I'm not sure why they were
Hold
over
on, y'all.
there.
Flag on the play.
Go ahead.
She a truck driver?
Yeah.
She deserved whatever happened to her.
Wow. Okay.
Damn,
All right.
blood.
All right. All right. Okay. If that's how you feel, tell me how you feel. But yeah, so she's over there. Her. I'm not sure
That
if
was
it was
cold. That's cold, bro.
yeah, I'm not sure if it
Cold-blooded.
was a woman or a man she was with, but they got into a car accident. Long story short, they got into the accident. Wherever wherever they were, when they took the car, they took all her stuff, cards, passport, everything. She go in there like, yo, let me get my passport. They like, nah, we not giving you anything until all the fees and damages paid for. So she get into a shouting match with the gentleman in there. She been in jail in Dubai for the last 2.5 months. Yeah,
She little IG shorty too, little IG model,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
What's
But
the IG ad though?
I don't know, bro. But
I
but
heard she.
but a better question is like, how do y'all feel about that? Is it like
Let's try to raise some awareness, man. That's fucked up.
yeah, or are you looking at it like, well, that's the rules over there, or because it's
Yo,
just wrong, so it shouldn't
when,
matter where it's at.
when in Rome, though, when in Rome,
Yeah,
Yeah,
you got. You definitely got to do as the Romans do, man.
you gotta know where you at and what you doing. Why you there?
My man said that, man. Shut up.
No, that's
No,
real
I
shit.
don't
But
like that.
how you feel,
what
Terry?
happened? What happened in Qatar when we talking about the World Cup or whatever was
Oh, when
going
the
on?
old boy
Or
got
which boy
killed,
was talking about? Yeah, he got killed over
they poisoned.
the
Wow.
gay stuff. That's the A.
Yeah.
So
Look,
So
y'all
bro.
were okay with that? That's what y'all
The
I'm
saying?
not. No, I'm not
injustice
saying we okay, but it's
Nah,
bro.
no,
to
What
nah.
you gonna do?
I think
That's
Martin
their
Luther
rules.
King Jr. said an injustice anywhere is an injustice, or injustice to one person is an injustice to everybody, or something like that.
You're paraphrasing.
Yeah.
We got you.
Yeah.
Essentially speaking, yo, it don't matter where you at, yo. Wrong is wrong and right is right. If another country has an oppressive system or an oppressive judicial or way that they govern their people, we shouldn't be just giving them a pass because they're in a different nation and we don't have to deal with it. It's fucked up. And you could call it. It's like when niggas are scared to talk about China.
So you gonna
They have
start a war? You
oppression.
gonna start a war with them about how they treat women?
That's what
Is
I'm
that what you
saying.
gonna
No, I'm
do?
not saying no. It's two different things about going over trying to impart your own culture on another culture.
Right.
But if something is oppressive about culture, you can call it out, bro. Like just like other people can call it our bullshit, bro. It's
Yeah, no,
okay.
for sure.
I
But
feel you.
who's going to do that?
Oh no, but you shouldn't kill a
Yo,
motherfucker
like,
because
yo, like,
you shouldn't kill. I'm not gonna go now. Trust me, I'm not gonna go over there talking no dumb shit because I just know how it
Yeah.
is.
So if you
But
you
what I'm
think our
trying to tell
government
you is,
is,
I would hope if that shit happened, y'all would just have my back and put some.
yo, how about you go
You
over
know,
there and act
say some shit.
accordingly?
Damn, I hope y'all wouldn't say shit like that if I was to get killed over there.
But listen though, so watch
you
this.
gotta know what
I
you
might just
doing
had like
where
a
you at.
multicolored. I might have a screw multicolored tie dye joint on. One nigga took that for the rainbow and smoked me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, but you know better. But watch this though. This
You gonna say
this
I
the
know
crazy
better?
part about it. I thought to
Damn.
myself like, well, maybe she didn't know the rules, whatever the case may be. But they show the report like they give you like an instruction manual, tell you the things that you can and can't do in this country. But then not even just that. Then allegedly a girlfriend of hers posted a video of the last time that they went on vacation, and it was showing how she was wilding the people in the Airbnb, throwing furniture, throwing like liquid on one of the guys to the point that they got kicked out of the Airbnb. So I'm wondering, is this like a pattern? Is this like what you do when you go places you don't know how to act, but it's been tolerated here?
Well, tell you what, it's actually Americans. I think people just don't like Americans across the world, and it's facts. And when you think about going to Jamaica, I saw this woman. She posted on social media. She has an Airbnb in Jamaica, and she was like, "I'm never renting to Black Americans again."
Mm-hmm. I've seen that.
You know what I mean? So, and that's because niggas get belligerent, sense of entitlement. You know, like throwing your, I'm from America, I'm an American, like that type of shit. Like people hate Americans, like, because niggas all about themselves. So that's so you go over there thinking you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. Oh, I'm a woman and I'm whatever. I'm gonna do what I want to do. All right, lay your ass in jail right over there. So you gotta just know where you at, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta know your audience, man. That's what they say, right?
I don't agree.
Mm-hmm.
I don't agree. That shit dumb.
Yo, so
I mean,
what
you
are
gotta
you
know.
saying,
Now
bro?
you do have to know your art. You have to know your audience just for the fact of keeping yourself alive, preservation, or whatever they call it. I can't talk today. But anyway, you gotta know that so you stay alive for survival, tactics. But as it pertains to what's right and what's morally right and wrong, you can talk shit about the shit, bro.
Yeah, we can, but we don't live there.
And we should strive to try to get her back. Like when our people go over there and get fucked up over some other shit, we should try to get them back, bro.
Terrence, you gotta be a realist and you gotta be fair though.
I am
bro.
being,
and we not going back for no woman.
Tourist, she's visiting that country.
We're not going back for that.
She's impeding on the livelihood of all those people.
What is she impeding on there?
Bro, you're a woman in Dubai, first of all. The UAE is different. It's not America. So the thought of it is different. First of all, there's a man that was shouting at a Uber driver. He gonna take that. But a woman shouting at a man from there,
sexist.
Are you
sexist.
But that's them. What you gonna do? Are you just gonna be like, well, I need America to come for, like, all America gonna come and ride with me because I don't want to do what they telling me to do?
No, it ain't about what they telling you to do. Do you think that she was briefed about the consequences that could have?
I mean, that's her. If you go over there and smoke some weed on the street, you should have been briefed on the consequences. And if you didn't, that's your dumb ass.
You should have been briefed. Like she should have did a Google to see if she could argue with a nigga in
the fucking UAE. Hell yeah.
To that. You see, that's
physical offenses. Look up all that shit. Like you look up all that shit when you travel narcotic convictions.
They show you.
Yes, but you're not gonna think to look up. Can I argue with
They show you this when you come into the country. You can't be belligerent in the streets. You can't be ain't no wilding.
No, I'm just saying. She was. So what is her punishment?
Well, we don't know what her punishment is. She's been in jail for 2 months.
Well, that's already that's the punishment.
Yeah, 2 months is crazy though. That's crazy.
It's been 2.5 months actually.
That's fucked up.
My thing is, I can see she got fined and stuff.
I agree, it's fucked up.
This stuff becomes an injustice, though. Like we're gonna let her sit over there for 5 years over that shit, though.
Bro, I don't agree with it. I just posed a question, bro.
I'm just saying, but how long are we just gonna let them chill, though? We're gonna just let them chill and keep our citizens, somebody that pays taxes in this fucking country, you gonna let them sit over there?
We're gonna start a war over it and make them change.
Right? What you gonna do, bro? Oh, hold up. What are y'all doing? What you gonna do?
Any president has a fucking mandatory duty to bring an American citizen back, a taxpaying American citizen back home, bro.
Now
they have been wrongfully
nobody is saying that we don't.
When they have been wrongfully detained.
Have she been wrongfully detained?
Exactly, yo.
Did she not break a law of that land?
It ain't about breaking the law of that land.
Yes, it is, Terrence. That's all it's about.
Literally, you're mistaking morality for like law. Like the morals that you have are not the law over there. It's a completely different thing.
So I don't care about the law. I'm talking about.
All right, you know what? I'm over this combo anyway.
As opposed to the crime.
Feel you.
We're not debating whether or not a crime was committed.
I agree with you that it's fucked up.
Fit the crime.
2 months.
I agree that it's fucked up.
So then we feel that she would be. If we feel that she's being excessively dealt with, bro, we can go and get her. What's the problem?
No, hold on.
It doesn't work like that, bro.
I don't know the whole stories, but was she physically did she physically assault
I
someone?
don't know.
No, it was just like a
She
shouting
yelled
match.
at him, shout match, like
Yeah, it was a
shouting
shouting
match.
Oh,
match.
no,
And
if
they
it
was
was just a
having it.
shouting match.
And y'all
I
niggas
mean,
telling me that she was supposed to have researched that and known that.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
I
You
just
gotta know
told
what you're
you
doing,
are
what you're getting
briefed
into.
on that when you
You gotta know
enter
what
the
you're getting
country.
into
Bruh.
when you going.
You're
And if you're
briefed
going to the
on it.
UAE or country like that, you better damn get yourself briefed.
yeah,
That's on you. That's on her ass, like for real. But I agree with you that it's fucked up. But I also agree. I think we need to move on, and I kind of agree with myself in my head to kind of move on to the next topic because we too busy BSing. Shout out to the bullshitters in the chat. What up, bullshitters? We here, we live, and yeah, man. Sorry for the wait, but what we do. We too busy BSing. If this your first time here, we call you bullshitters, the chat bullshitters, because it takes one to know one. You might bullshit like on doing certain things, procrastinating, whatever the case may be. You're supposed to take out the trash yesterday, but you waited till today. You bullshitting. This is, it's all out of love. It's your first time here. Hit that subscribe button right now. Every subscription helps us build this community of bullshitters as we bullshit around life together. All right, so let's get this thing rocking and rolling. Before we move on, though, I gotta let y'all know the perspectives and views expressed by Too Busy BSing and its hosts. Intended for entertainment purposes only. I can't fucking talk because I'm too busy BSing, but we're gonna keep going. We assume no responsibility or liability for any errors, from this content, because those thoughts and views can be a bunch of bullshit. So we hope you enjoyed the show. And it's your boy Maintain.
Hey, it's your boy Terrence.
Your boy Kaz.
Got Obi 2 times and 1 time for your man Mike.
Screw
Mike. He be back soon.
Oh, I forgot about Screwed Mike. Fuck him.
You are now tuned in to the Too Busy for the Bullshit show.
Let's go. Too busy BSing. Yeah, shout out to y'all, man. This I love doing the show every day.
Fuck tonight. Sorry, people, yo. My collar is fucked up. If y'all see me over here checking my shit, just know I'm looking at my shit like your shit is fried. But
it's a rude collar. Your collar is rude, sir.
It's rude though.
It's rude.
It's just a layer around.
Literally and figuratively, like
it's just a layer around shirt. Sorry.
Yo,
well,
that's disgusting. I'm not.
We be too busy BSing, man.
I'm looking at this shit. It looked like I just got finished cutting the grass. Some shit.
Hey, ahead, did you? I actually cut some grass today, so shit.
Nigga, you know how to cut
grass. Power to you.
Go ahead, never mind.
Hey, man. Too busy BSing. What's good? All right, let's keep this thing moving. Let's keep this thing moving. Kaz, how you doing, brother? Let's tap in with you real quick.
Yeah, man. Here the Too Busy BSing show. We BS a lot, but we definitely care about the mental health, man. So I just want to see how y'all week's been, where y'all at, the fam, finance, health, wealth, all of that. Talk to me, Terry. How you feeling, God?
Oh, everything cool, man. We still trying to maintain, still stressed out like a bitch, but, such is life, we maintaining, man, to shout out my man, my fellow show pod brother, I'm maintaining. You know what I mean? So I just want to continue, man, and take it one day at a time, man. Just been getting real close to God. I've been, finding this time to get close to God, yeah. So
ain't nothing wrong with that, brother. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But look, if anything, you got your brothers. We keeping you in prayer. But yeah, keep it going. Maintain. Talk to me, baby. How you feeling?
Yeah, and speaking of being closer to God, man, I appreciate Terrence saying that, because I was talking to my son, my oldest, earlier, and just telling him, like I reiterate to him, always thank God for your blessings, man. You don't want for nothing, and you should always thank God in any moment that you're still, and you're just thinking like you got whatever you need. Thank God. Like the boy 6'1" at 12. Thank God for your height, because there's kids that will kill for that. Like, thank God for that. You know what I'm saying? So, but outside of that, man, I'm feeling good, man. I'm with my brothers tonight every Wednesday. So, 9:30-ish. So I'm happy that I'm with the boys, man. So yeah, back to you, bro.
Well, that's always good to hear. That's good to hear. Come on, Obi 2 times. Talk to me, baby. How you feeling?
Man, I ain't got too much to say. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to stay blessed, stay healthy. always there first. I'm here, man. I'm with my brethren. We cooling. We feeling good. You know what I mean? Another show in the books. We on our way to 20, fellas.
Let's
Um,
go.
I'm in a decent place though, man. I ain't got no complaints right now. Stay, prayed up and just, pushing every day forward.
Right. Yo,
What
well,
about
yeah.
you, bro? Yeah.
I can't complain, man. Life is good on the up and up. I need to try to get this sleep thing together though. Like my sleep patterns is crazy. That's why I missed the meeting last night. But no, the one thing before I get off the check to say something to what you said about maintain. You talking to your son, just telling him to be appreciative and just know that he's blessed. I'm having that issue with Kayla. Like the other day I go because I felt like she was wearing the wrong basketball shoes to practice. So I went and bought her like 3 pair of shoes. Long story short, the shoes didn't fit. So I had to go back, repurchase the shoes. But the little girl was just so nonchalant and have no care in the world about nothing. Like have an attitude in the store, like how much longer are we gonna be? And I'm just thinking to myself, like, little girl, do you know how blessed
You about to get
you
some
are,
shoes and you tripping.
bro? Yeah, like, and it's just crazy to think that I'm like, yo, when we was younger, you were just excited to get anything.
Nah, facts.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just crazy, man. But nah, other than that, man, everything's on the up and up, man. I'm here with my brethrens. So let's go. Talk to me, maintain.
Nah, the Terrence, you checked in, bro, before you dipped out? I don't know if Terrence checked in, man. How you feeling?
Yeah, he was the first one.
You did. You was. All right, cool.
That's
But
You high, yo? You high?
You gotta put that
Too
drink
busy,
on, bro.
too busy BSing. Y'all already know.
I'm just talking. Oh no, I said I did first, bro. I said
Yeah,
pray for me,
yeah.
man. That's it.
That's right. Yeah, nah, and you brought me to God. You did bring me to God, so I appreciate you on that.
did.
Too busy BSing. I'm feeling kind of good, man.
Yo,
Don't tell nobody.
maintain, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yo, could you get that fucking neck the fuck out of here?
Yo, I told you I got this neck problem, man. Yo, this shit is fucking crazy, yo. Shit just fucking came right there in front of our face, yo. I tried. So look, bullshitters, yo. What the fuck y'all do for these nuts, man? It's summertime. I don't know what the fuck, yo. I feel like a dirty ass motherfucker, but I cleaned and disinfected the
You gotta
house.
get one of them UV light joints, man. You plug in.
Oh, I got them shits in here,
I'm
man.
putting
I
them-
think these
oh,
shits
for real?
coming
Damn.
from-
Hey, but
I think
look.
they coming from outside, yo. I could have sworn I made sure all the food was nothing was fucking out, nothing, bro.
Yo,
All
I
right, but
told
look,
you.
fucking
you
nuts,
gotta check
man.
you gotta check your sink though, right?
Yeah, I poured some bleach down
The
that
sink.
bitch.
Yep, absolutely.
Do
The
you,
sink.
do you got hold on? Do you still got like the little black shit, the little black flapper part under your sink?
Under the sink, you mean?
Yo,
I know
yo,
exactly. I know exactly what he's saying.
Circumcised, yo.
You said the flapper. What the fuck is a flapper, yo? Pause.
Too busy BS.
Hold on.
But no, I
Hold
knew
on,
exactly what the fuck he was saying
He
too.
asked this man, is his thing circumcised, yo? Like, what?
Yo,
Bro.
shut the fuck out.
Yo, I just thought it was from the
Yo,
fucking
too busy
heat.
BSing, yo.
It's been
Pause.
hot as fuck outside,
But
man.
then you got clean under that shit though. That's all. Like you got you got clean in that garbage.
Hey man, yeah,
Okay,
fuck
I'ma
that
do
gnat.
that.
But
I'ma
let's
do that.
let's
I'ma
keep
do
this
that.
thing moving, man. That gnat can go to hell for all I'm concerned. But yeah, let's keep
That's
this.
real shit, yo. Thank you. I bullshit said it, yo. He said my college dorm has
yeah,
them. Most
Malik
of them
just
are
said it.
drain gnats. Boil water and pour it down the drain. Just boil pure water. Talk to me, Malik.
Yeah.
Pure water, nothing in it, just pure water. Okay, go ahead though, man. We gonna get back to that.
Well, no, shout out to the bullshitters, man, because
man.
Because the bullshitters know when you a bullshitter, it takes one to know one. And you know your drain is fucked up. Bullshitters know, so he knew he a bullshitter,
Man.
so he knows. So shout out to y'all, man.
Appreciate that, Mal.
Appreciate it,
that,
bullshitter.
I
Yeah.
need that shit for these motherfucking fruit flies, man.
All right. Whoa, yo said fruit
hold
flies.
on.
That's different. A fruit fly is different now.
Hold
We
on.
got
I know, but they all
them
look the same
big
to me. I
fucking
don't
shit.
have no fruit, yo.
No, I told you.
No, these
check,
shits
bro.
is mine.
No, listen to
little
me.
as fuck.
You have to check to see if your kids like they will
Drop something. No, nothing is
none of
nothing
that.
anywhere, bro. I moved every
Damn.
clutter, bro. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Well,
man.
guess
Oh,
what?
man,
You
I'm
busy
trying to
BS.
get
You too
the
busy
drain.
BSing
I
pretty
think
much
it's
is
the
what
drain
you're saying.
shit. I think it's the drain shit.
It's
Yeah,
part
but
of the
yo,
worship.
call the exterminator, bitch. Stop being dumb.
You are fucking.
Yeah, man.
Why
Any
he doing
busy
all
BS,
that,
bro.
yo?
That's another show for another day. But we had that concert about
what
your
conversation,
punk
yo?
ass
Bro,
wanting to
yo,
fucking
hold
pay
on.
for
Would you
everything.
maintain? Would you have called the exterminator, or would you have been trying to call fucking the person who is
No,
well
nigga, I'm
versed with
Nah,
that?
cause sometimes you just gotta figure
Certain
some shit
shit,
out, bro.
certain things you gotta figure
Bro,
out.
so
If
you
there's a snake in your grass, sometimes you just gotta get that shovel and
This
just. I got
What?
this.
Yeah, it
Listen,
ain't
what?
always gonna be time to call somebody.
Yo, I'm calling
I'm just
Baltimore
being-
County.
I've
Baltimore
never met a
County, yo.
motherfucker who calls
Baltimore County. It's a fucking snake
as a
out here,
man.
yo.
Hey,
It's
women,
a snake
yo.
out
Yo,
here.
do you call
Yo,
AAA to
yo,
change the
yo,
tire if your tire
yes.
flat?
Yes, I call.
You call
AAA.
AAA if your tire flat, dog?
Yes.
I'm fucking sick of
Nigga,
you,
is
Bro,
okay?
I was late to work the other day.
You know
bro.
what?
My
Listen,
man don't know how
I'm
to
sending.
do
I'm
that.
sending. You know what?
Hey,
Here,
put him in
time
the
out.
gulag.
I had to send him to the
Give me
goof.
drops.
You had to say, yo,
Hey,
yo,
Hey,
you
bro.
in the
Yo,
goofer now. Hold on, let me bring you back, yo.
Listen.
I
Too
was
This
busy
nigga
late.
don't
BSing.
know how to fucking
Watch
put
this.
gas. He don't even know how to
Watch
put
this, yo.
gas in his
I
tank.
was
dog.
late to work the other day, bro. I went
That nigga
outside
don't know.
and I had a flat, yo. I felt like it was a slow leak, yo. I said, fuck it, yo. I go to lift up the shit to where the little joint
look
at.
at what shit, nigga.
I said, yo, my hands got that black shit on. I said, fuck no, y'all got on my phone. Blue. AAA was on that bitch in like 25 minutes.
Yo, he
It
did
took
that shit in like 2
15
minutes. He probably
yo.
looked at your ass like
You would actually think this nigga work with his hands, dog. You would
Nah,
actually
yo.
think this
his
nigga
hands
work with
ugly
his hands.
enough to.
But he don't with them
Yo,
rough
put your
ass
hands
hands,
in the
man.
camera, yo.
No,
All right, look, man.
I do go to the
Them shits
dealership to switch
Fellas,
to this.
I gotta get us back on track because right now,
No,
Tom,
yo, but listen,
his hands.
listen, before we go,
Yeah,
bro,
let's get back on
this
track.
the only nigga I know that pays to have his Christmas tree transported from the Christmas tree lot to his house. You
Nah,
see,
yo, put that shit on the top of your
around
roof,
December,
man.
you see
Bro,
all the motherfucking
listen,
cars
yo.
with trees
Listen,
Yo.
on the roof.
listen.
This
Too
motherfucker
busy
pays
BS.
Why would I
They
do
love that
this?
deep in you, baby.
Listen, bro. My
Too
Christmas
busy
tree
BSing.
spot, bro. They give door-to-door delivery. Why wouldn't I take advantage of that service?
You's a fucking punk.
Bro, it was a part of it.
You're a pompous ass, cuz.
Yo, look what the women saying, yo. They love the diva in you, yo. They love it. You might as well
Too
switch
busy
when you
BSing.
walk.
Too busy
Yo,
BSing, yo.
Never forget
All right,
that.
all right, let's move on, fellas. Move on real quick before we get into too busy with the bullshit. I did want to say this real quick. We had a buy or buy segment. We was talking about it, but you know the fellas, the other hosts are too busy bullshitting. But bullshitters. Some of y'all. First of all, I'm gonna ask y'all this: do you watch soccer? And if you do you know who Lionel Messi is? Question to the bullshitters in the
only
chat.
person who's gonna say they do it, the Uganda.
Do you watch soccer or do you know soccer
Nah,
or anything
my man-
about it? And if you do you know who Lionel Messi is?
My man Obi was
yeah,
I wanna say
Toby
that.
on here too. So
Obi
Toby
was
was
in
there.
there.
Of course,
It's gonna be like two
we
people.
know who Lionel
Okay,
Messi
all right.
is.
So until I'll wait for them to come through, but I'm gonna just say this. Somebody said yes and yes, no and yes. All right, so even somebody that doesn't know soccer knows who Lionel Messi is. Amy says she don't know nothing about none of that shit. But real quick, I wanted to say this: the MLS is a major soccer league here, the Major League Soccer of the United States. Atlanta, they probably have the biggest MLS team. The support in Atlanta for that team is incredible. Also, in Seattle, they go crazy. But we have one of the biggest football stars coming to the States and going to play in the MLS. And he's playing for Inter Miami, and that's Lionel Messi is going to be in he debuts this Friday, actually, the 21st in Miami. So what I wanted to say is this going to increase awareness around soccer? Is it going to change the narrative around soccer in the United States and put a highlight and spotlight on that sport to maybe help other kids get to that by having such a major star come to US? Not a Premier League. This is kind of a lesser brand of soccer when it comes to the world, but he's going to shine a light on it. Bullshitters, do you think that's going to change the narrative? Or do you think Americans are just going to be like, oh, Lionel Messi, fuck it. Let me go back to TMZ and talk about something else. Like, what do y'all think? But fellas, hosts, let me know what y'all think, man.
Let me say something on that. You know the reason why I said it wouldn't be such a big deal? Because it's not so unprecedented. And what I mean is we forgot that David Beckham came here. Who David Beckham was way more well known, was like damn voted the most sexiest man on the planet at one point in time.
True shit.
It was such a big deal.
He had a great jawline. He has a great jawline. So I
Whoa,
see what they
He
say.
brung
Hold
Messi
on.
in.
Whoa,
Hey,
what?
after your
Messi
shenanigans last week, we're not talking, bro. You
What?
are punished from
Oh
talking
no,
about
he has a
the
great
same
jawline,
crap,
man.
bro.
Do you see?
No.
Come on, man.
What?
It's
I
We're
getting
not
can't-
ridiculous
doing that
now.
again.
Hey, we
This
gotta
All
make
right,
another
all
bet
right.
for this
Too
nigga,
busy
dog.
BS.
Bro,
Too busy
we
BS.
always having a conversation, and you want to interject
Yo.
your compliments.
My
of a
man called him the
man's-
sexiest man alive. I just said he has a great jawline.
No,
Relax.
he was
First you was
he
talking
was
about a
voted
man-
that though. He was
Too busy
voted that.
BSing. All right. You know what they say? If somebody got to say pause, you just want it to stay there a little bit more. That means you gay, the one that got to say pause and let
But
it
I'm just
stay there,
saying,
hang there for a little bit.
we weren't
So let's
talking
keep it moving.
about
Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
All right,
Too
I'm
busy
just saying.
BSing.
All right, the reason why I said that, yeah, his was such a big deal that for him to come here, what they had to do, they had to tell him, you come here and play 1 year, and we're going to give you ownership in the team. That's how big of a deal that was. Nobody want to talk about goddamn Messi, man. Fuck out of here with that goofball. Fuck you.
Yeah,
All right. Well, what about you, Terrence? I mean, is
is it
Trace
gonna
gonna
make
play
me watch
soccer
it?
now?
No.
Is he gonna play soccer?
I mean, he
You know what I
can
mean?
if he
You got
want.
kids.
I mean, they get paid, right?
Yeah, they
I mean,
get
he can-
paid.
Yeah, they get paid.
So I know that was a rhetorical question. So I'm saying they get paid. so of course he can play. But as far as me being interested, if my son played, of course, yeah, probably. But without that, every 4 years, I'm a World Cup guy.
World Cup.
I only watch for the World Cup. I mean, that's the only time I watch it once every 4. That's a good balance for me. Once every 4 years. You know.
Got you. What about you, Obi? Any thoughts? Do you think it's gonna change the narrative for the U.S., MLS, and maybe more fans coming to it because Messi's here now?
Yeah, I mean it's going to get Euro looks too. You know, some people gonna want to just check out Messi for who he is. You know what I mean? See what he's doing in another league. So, yeah, I think it'll move the needle a little bit. You know, he even got like, I mean, granted, a lot of people don't know him. It's Messi. You know what I mean? And he's gonna move the needle. So I think it's good for the U.S. We definitely do need to branch out in that sport a little bit more. They're trying to make a push for it, so I think it's good. For, you know, why not get the hottest? You know what I mean? Like, if not the second hottest player, you know, to ever do it, you know, on U.S. soil. So
right, and less kids are now playing football or American football, I should say. And you see what they doing running back. So if your kid fast and can run, probably don't want to play running back. Maybe haven't played soccer because they run all fucking game. So maybe watch Messi and see how he plays here. He might just do some Harlem Globetrotter shit on niggas, and that would highlights on ESPN every day. So that might.
I don't think
that might be.
Maintain. Watch this. They're borrowing him, right? So
yeah, that's
he's still gonna pay internet. He might play. You're lucky if he play 5 games.
Right.
You're lucky.
And even when he out there, he probably playing like 70%.
Exactly.
He ain't there like.
This is just to bring another viewer, another audience to American soccer.
Well, we'll see what happens, man. But shout out to Messi this Friday. I guess Miami, he plays his debut. Real quick before we move, I just wanted to read one of our bullshitters comments. Tori Forney, what up? Hey, we got soccer isn't advertised like other sports. Messi won't change that. Media would have to buy in. Yeah, media will have to buy in, and that means they're gonna have to push it. So I guess I agree on that point. So but yeah, let's move on. Fellas, y'all ready to get going with too busy with the bullshit?
Let's go.
Let's get it. All right, bet. So for us, we was kind of bullshitters in the chat. We was looking at what was going on during the week, and we was kind of like, yo, it's kind of a slow like week on shit. I don't know about y'all bullshitters, but I feel like it was kind of slow. But there was some things that we can kind of tap into. And one of those, let's start off with some clout. Let's talk clout and see if y'all with the bullshit on social media and clout and what that drives people to do around here. So let's talk about this. The Island Boys. Everybody know about the Island Boys. They are, I guess, twin brothers. They literally was tongue kissing for clout. Sukihana went to London and screamed out in front of a bunch of white people. She's ready to eat booty hole. She ready to go get it. Social media pranks going wrong, like guys in the mall want to shake and grab a woman's hand, and his ass get knocked the fuck out because he didn't grab the wrong woman hand. So has social media and clout chasing at an all-time low. What do y'all think about it? Are y'all with the bullshit on this?
No, this shit is out of pocket, y'all. I mean, is it pretend? I don't know if y'all want to stay on it, but I'm with the bullshit, yo. Just what I want to say about the shit is, bro, dog, this shit that they doing, this Island Boy shit, this is on a bigger narrative, and I think we kind of hit these topics before, but I mean, this sexualization or the homosexual type of this undertone and stuff, bro, it's out of hand, man. It's crazy, bro. People doing this shit just for clout now, man. Like, not
even Drake might be clout chasing with doing the fingernail stuff, and
man, he's trying to get in that lane because he's trying to appeal to that side. Yo, what niggas is telling you is your Q rate, and you got to forever be evolving to be relevant out here, yo, in pop culture, yo. Yeah. If you're a big boy in pop culture, you hear what they talking about, baby. He not moving with the times. He getting man sandwich.
Look at Jay-Z. Look at people like Jay-Z. Still standing.
Oh, Jay-Z, but see, Jay-Z grandfather then. He came up. He didn't have to gain his popularity in this dynamic. He made his before, and now he just looked at as the OG because he's just cool. He built so much equity from the past generations.
But he did so much for niggas like on the hush.
Yeah, so everybody respect him. Like, he's looking at that as a godfather of hip hop. You know what I mean?
Okay. So when these conversations come up, we don't even need to interject him. He's on a different scale.
Yeah.
Okay, respectful.
Yeah.
Respectful.
His nickname's Hov. Like, you know what I mean? Like.
But yeah, no, for a motherfucker to be kissing his brother and tonguing him down, bro, like, come on, man. And then especially whatever the shorty Sukihana. I mean,
Look, listen, man. I say all the time, I don't think any woman should, no matter, she could walk outside butt naked. You do not have the right to touch her if she doesn't give you that permission, right? But in that same breath, bro, like, you got to present the self. I feel like you need to present yourself the way you want to be received, bro.
Are you trying to say now and she want to be like a Paul like YK Osiris?
Yeah, bro. I saw Shorty for her first day back on the gram after her 2-day hiatus where she was so distraught. Shorty's on stage and pull a random fan out the crowd, bro. And let her lick her ass, bro. Like, spread her ass cheek.
I mean, but she probably had performed for like 10 minutes already.
Exactly, bro.
She could have had mud, but you wouldn't even know.
But what I'm saying is, on a bigger scale, like, I know, protect black women shouldn't be like a slogan or a thing. Like, it just be something that is just known. But come on, sisters, like, give a man a reason to want to protect you. You get what I'm saying? We see a nigga wilding you, that's different, but
hold on, you kind of going off track now. Yeah. So we're talking about clout chasing, and let's get back to that. And
it was all about the clout chasing.
Yeah. I'm trying to get this. I got something to say. Hold on, Cos. Before you go, I do got to say this. And we talked about accountability last show when we were talking about certain shit. With women and accountability, where that line draws or whatever. But now we talk about the accountability of you even having social media, the privilege of having it at once for one, to connect to people easier, to spread your personality out there, but also your accountability to preserve who you are, your character, and what you present and what you represent. And like, let's talk about it. When we talk about clout chasing, and our number one artist right now, Drake, the number one rapper in the world, he has now been surpassed by, which he probably never thought would have been happening, but Bad Bunny. So Bad Bunny's that guy. He's the sexual fluid guy. What I'm hearing is, I haven't seen. He got people on stage. He's dancing with men. He's painting his nails. Even 21 Savage, and not 21 Savage, your boy NBA Youngboy painting his nails. And the first person I think in hip hop of this generation of this ilk was Lil Yachty. He was painting his nails. But now Drake has to resort to, like you said, his Q rating. He has to resort to putting his nails like, yo, look what I did, people. so media can start talking about them, because right now it's slow on music. So
I feel like
Clout hits everybody, whether you from the bottom or you at the top.
No, that's what he's doing.
And it's at an all-time low, bro. We gotta
maintain. I feel like you're reaching though.
What you mean I'm reaching?
It's simple.
I'm gonna tell you why. Go ahead, Obi. Go ahead.
It's simple, man. Everything that been seen before, man. We done everything that been seen is everything watered down now. Like niggas gotta try to be relevant. So that's his way of being relevant. Like we ain't like when was that ever acceptable? Like
maintain. Watch this.
Ever acceptable?
When I say to you that I feel like you're reaching, Drake don't need to paint his nails to get attention. Drake could just go outside and throw something in the street, right? What I'm saying is the paint your nail thing, that's been around forever, right? Men get manicured, normally get clear gel. This whole paint is this new fake rock star image that's in hip. Well, I'm not gonna say fake. This new rock star image. Wayne was painting his nail when he decided to go rock and roll Wayne. So that's all it is,
probably
bro.
Not pink though.
Yeah, the thing
every nail
every nail.
The pink is a part of the brand. Champagne Pappy. You have to be soft. What would Drake look like with black nails? Nigga, you look weird. With the pink one, okay, I get it. You're weird, but okay.
Every nail though?
Nah.
Every nail?
All I'm saying, I don't feel like he got
both hands.
He don't got to do that to get the public's attention. That's all. But fuck it.
Fame is a hell of a drug, man.
Fame definitely
I think
is a hell of
niggas
a
that
drug.
are rich and they get. I always tell y'all this too. Niggas that have money and have had money for a long time, we can't imagine it, y'all. But imagine you being able for like the last 10, 15 years, being able to do what the fuck you want to do at every single moment, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And
you get bored.
You get bored as fuck, yo. You gotta look for. We can't think of it because we just like, yo, we regular niggas like, yo, why won't you just be cool? Imagine a nigga that live like that. When y'all see all these ball players dressed this fucking way they dress, like Russell Westbrook. That nigga wasn't dressing like that when he was at UCLA, nigga. He wasn't dressing like that when he was in high school.
For the clicks and
he
the lights.
He get that bread. Now that nigga dressing, he get exposed to shit, man. And them niggas now.
He started going to Paris, fashion shows.
Yeah,
Le baby. Shout out Act, man. Shout out Act.
We not endorsing that, man. We can't endorse that right now. We not endorsing that, fella.
It's just some shit, yo. Like you said, man. Niggas get bored with that shit, man.
Yeah, fuck Clout, man. Fuck Clout, man. Get to the money, man. You don't need social media. You don't need
some niggas need social media, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, you should have that self confidence in yourself and know that like, yo, I don't need likes to feel like I'm special or some shit like that.
And the attention, man, they don't care about the money so much. Yo. People care more about the fame. People will be broke as long as they're lit out here. They don't care, bro. They don't, bro.
Yeah.
I really hear artists. Watch this, right? This is the music business, the music industry, right? And I hear artists say they don't care about numbers. How the fuck could you? That's the business that you're in. The business of numbers, bro. But
all
it's
right,
go ahead.
Yeah, I just wanted to chime in on what the bullshitters are talking about in the chat. We got Tori and Ugandan Love. They both kind of have some points here. Clout chasing crazy, but 35 and under, very impressionable and fluid. We talked about the sexual fluidity of Ed, Pound Town, and all that. Let's talk about Ugandan Love.
Oh, Drake was with Sexy Red too, yo. Like he doing all that. Shit, like all up on her, kissing on her neck and shit. I'm like, Drake, yo, that ain't really your steez, but maybe.
So Ugandan Love says, understand the future, to understand the now. Gender fluid is the future. So our kids, are we expecting our kids to just be doing everybody and just, hey, we out here?
I can't, bro.
We out here. Hey. Is that what we're talking about?
I can't subscribe to that, bro. I'm
not my.
It ain't for us too. It ain't for us too. Like we just gotta go.
Shout out to the LGBT community, man. You do whatever you want to do, but I'm not about to, make that our future. That's not my future. That because that's not me.
It ain't your
that's
decision.
Not my life. I'm just saying.
It ain't your decision.
No, what I'm saying is,
if he raising his kid, how is it not?
No. It is absolutely. It's my indoctrination. It's my indoctrination, and it's my values that are rubbing off, and not necessarily me forcing him to do anything. But gender fluidity, okay, fine. But if he ends up, then that's great. But let's move on. Let's see what else we had in the news. Like I said, it was a very short week. Bullshitters, if you know something that went down this week, man, let us know in the chat that you might want us to touch on real quick. But let's see. Nene Leak's son, Brayson, arrested for felony possession of drugs. What's going on with that? Are we with the bullshit? Or are we too busy
I'm too busy for sure.
For that? I'm too busy. What about you? Terrence, Obi?
I don't know about that, bro. We might have to pass.
Silence is okay. All right. All right. So let's see. Fabulous.
Hey, yo, but rest in peace. I mean, not rest in peace. He going to jail?
Nah, I don't know. Maybe.
Who going to jail?
Oh, big boy. Big Nene Leak's son.
Nene Leak's, but I don't care. We moving on. Let's keep it moving. Too busy BSing. Fabulous thinks there's only one kind of female rap winning these days, so he puts female rappers on notice in a recent IG post. Are we with the bullshit on the rappers, female rappers? Are we with the bullshit? Or are we too busy?
That's a fact, though.
What about the female rappers?
Yeah,
the one type of female rap being promoted.
Only I tell you this all the time because I tell you that's what you listen to. Pussy popping music is winning right now.
Booty hole music.
That's what man like.
Shorty said, "My booty hole brown." What she say? That's the name of it. That's what's in the song. Literally.
I don't know what she said.
My booty hole brown.
Who y'all think of some of the women that's being held back, like Rhapsody and women?
Rhapsody's the only one. That to me,
Rhapsody.
bro.
Nah. Hey,
Rhapsody is in my top 15.
What? Top 15? What?
Rap artists right now today.
You stupid boy.
Yeah, y'all fuck with Scarlett? I'm talking about female. We talking about female. Female. What about Scarlett?
I like Scarlett. I'm telling y'all, I put Rhapsody on that big of a level. I'm not just talking females. I'm talking, rappers. Yes. Top 15.
Nah, I don't know about that. I had to write out.
Did you listen to her?
I can already name like 6 or 7 men better than Rhapsody.
Okay, and I said top 15.
Yeah, you might be right. Down like 14, 15 though.
Come on, 14, 15. I'll get that to you.
All right,
Rhapsody got bars.
We gonna keep it moving though. You guys, bro. Yeah. We love Rhapsody. Shout out to Rhapsody. Shout out to North Carolina. I mean, if y'all don't know, bullshitters, I'm actually in the 704 Charlotte, North Carolina. So anybody bring up some North Carolina shit, shout out to the Carolinas. But let's get it. Let's continue on. Cops raided a home in Las Vegas belonging to Keefe D, the uncle of alleged Tupac killer, Orlando Anderson, as cops tried to solve the murder of Tupac Shakur, the legendary R.I.P. Are we with the bullshit or we too busy?
I thought this shit was a joke. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm sick of the Tupac conspiracy.
Like I thought it's been known who killed Tupac for the last 20 years.
Are you too busy or are you with the bullshit? I didn't ask for anything else.
I'm too busy. So.
All right, let's go. Let's keep it moving.
I'm sorry.
Let's keep it moving. All right. All right. So for this one, this is gonna be a good one. Let's talk about an abduction or a hoax. And this right here was a crazy kind of scene of events that happened. Carlee Russell is the young lady's name.
Carlee Smollett.
From Alabama. Called to say that there was a baby walking and she was abducted from that point from the highway. 49 hours. She was back home. Are we with the bullshit or are we too busy for Carlee Russell? And
we got to talk about that shit. That shit is some news breaking shit.
All right, but look, before
just came through.
It did. Hold on. Hold that thought. Hold that thought, Terrence. Because we do have a special guest that we're gonna bring on, and I'm gonna let you go for that. But I want to bring on a different perspective since we talking about it. Tori put on she did the yawn and she don't want to hear about Carlee, but. I got a special guest, and I think let's go ahead and bring her on, and that's Miss Amy Michelle.
Hey,
what's happening?
You already know.
Hey, baby.
What
girl.
up, gang?
I'm good. You already see I'm in my screw fit. You already know.
Hey.
Shout out, Screw Mike, man. You see Screwed on the screen. But for those that don't know, bullshitters, man, this is my sister right here, man. This is my real sister. I don't know if you're able to. You couldn't do the horizontal. Can you make the phone different?
Right, yeah, sure.
Yeah, do the horizontal.
Yeah,
Oh, there we go. Let's get the vibe. Let's get the vibe.
She looks nothing like you.
Yes.
She looks
No,
nothing
she
like
looks
you, and I'm glad.
She looks way better than me. She looks way better than me. You're right. But that's my boo, my sis. So we talking Carlee right now, Amy. But Terrence, I want you to go ahead, say what you was gonna say, and I want to go to you because you do have a different perspective on this. And actually did some content you just recently dropped. So Terrence, you go, and then we'll go to Amy.
No, I think no. When you was going, bro, I actually was about to talk about you were making the point about the shorty Carlee Russell, and I was just about to talk about how you missed a whole bunch of stuff in between, but we can talk about it. I wasn't about to say something. I think I was about to talk about something else, and then I lost my train of thought. So go ahead.
What?
Oh, I don't know.
No, I had lost my train. I was going to say something else. I wasn't going to talk about.
But why
that.
would you even mention that? Why didn't you just say nothing? Just let it. Okay.
I don't know what you was talking about. Are you talking about? Okay, well,
it's good, bro. Come on.
Yeah, what are you? All right, too busy BS.
No, we have guests on.
Yeah, this man don't know how to act when he has guests in the house, man. Too busy BS.
I ain't say nothing, man.
All right, well, let's go with you, Amy. You're definitely well versed in it and all, and you got your content. But go ahead.
Yeah, so this whole situation that really pissed me off from the beginning. You know, it's really been like a week, and everybody was panicking. And as a woman of color, I'm a mother, I'm an educator, I'm an aunt, and I'm a parent. So it's like, if I was to see a child on the highway, my immediate thing would be like, how can I help this child? So from you going to a place where it's like, oh, how can I help this child? Oh my goodness, you thinking that something is really going on. And Shorty really lied this whole time. We've been bamboozled. She dragged it. She had the whole world thinking in a frenzy. You had Amber Alerts, 911, Green Alert, every kind of alert, channel 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. People out here praying, getting tense, and you were sitting there looking up Taken. You was looking up Taken.
She was looking up. They did find that.
Giving up bun and cheese or cheese dish and stuff like that for 2 weeks or whatever.
Yo, you hear that Jamaican came out?
No, but at the end of the day, I'm embarrassed for us because people already don't trust us. They don't believe what we have to say. People of color, they don't believe us. So now you're putting us back 17,000 years because you decided. And from what I hear, the reason why behind it, allegedly, let me say allegedly for all of the BS
allegedly,
is because her man gave her bun, because of bun and cheese situation, because apparently it was something going on, let's say like infidelity or something like that. And I feel like, let's not do this. If this is what you're doing over something, are you serious? It was over that.
Yo.
So I think of John Walsh, and I mentioned this when John Walsh created that show. After his son was abducted, murdered, you thinking about like, how can I
America's Most Wanted?
Yes, America's Most Wanted. Yeah. And this was a time when he was thinking about children's safety. How can we help children? Yes, we want to help children, but then we also want to help minorities. And now you're setting back minorities to a place where people are not going to be interested in trying to help you in your situation because you lied.
Right.
You lied. There's so many people that sat here and thought like, oh my goodness, I made a video about you, Carlee. Shorty, I was like, oh my goodness, I'm so happy. The Lord answered prayers, literally. Thanking God.
Yeah.
I was in agreement. I was rejoicing with her family. And you
was emotionally tied to it. You was emotionally tied to the story.
What brought everybody
protect Black women?
What brought everybody's attention to Carlee's abduction? Out of all the people that get abducted, why were you so drawn into hers?
The reason why I was drawn into it, again, like I said initially, I'm a mom. First, I'm a woman. I'm a woman of color. I'm a mother, and I'm an educator.
Yeah, he don't be listening.
In this situation, I'm gonna be a little bit more sensitive to it.
I'm just asking questions.
I'm trying to think like, what would I do in that moment? And then it makes you feel like if you see a child walking on the roadside, the first thing you're gonna do is like, well, I'm gonna lock my doors and call the cops. Like, hey, the child is walking on XYZ. I'm gonna take a picture and post it on social media. Hey, this little kid is walking around. But then you don't want to do that because it's like, if I do that, I don't want to see 2-3 days later, the little kid I saw, I didn't help, they found his body. So now you're putting other people at risk because you did that. So how do we now help people? And then we don't know if we're going to be the sex trafficking. I'm thinking, oh my God. somebody probably drape her up, took her somewhere, and sending her off to another country to put her to work.
But hold on. Let me say this.
I'm getting so tight right now.
No. Because you was emotionally tied to it. And you literally, you do have and we'll post a link for your piece on YouTube about this because you got in depth with it. But real quick, too busy BSing moment. The reason why I said you don't be listening, Terrence, because she had to literally say, like I was saying, like she said what you asked. She said that before. But let's real quick for those that don't know.
What?
Those that don't know.
What?
Yeah, could be too busy BSing around here.
Y'all
For
play
those
too much
that
on this
for
thing
those
every
that
week.
don't know the issues, what's going on with this? All right, so we're taking Crime Wolf to a whole nother level. Let's just take it at that point. And to Amy's point, so Carlee, we know, is the woman that she mentioned, called 911 in Alabama. But now the reason why it's kind of iffy, is it real, is it not? Her mom is doubling down. So like when you got your mom involved, her mom is like, I'm riding for my daughter, like pretty much. She got abducted. But to Amy's point, black women, especially when there's something going on, a woman's missing, whatever the case may be, there's not national news about it. Right. But for the fact, for the first time, literally where the whole country is like, yo, what's going on? That this shit could end up being a hoax because the girl come back 49 hours later, walking back to the house with no sense of urgency for real. So yeah, that for those that don't know, that's what's going on and why.
Yo, we kind of give the backstory on everything on what happened though. I thought that's what we was going to do too, man. When you did it, your half-ass job.
Man, too busy BS. You know how we do, man. Around here.
But
no, that's why Amy went into a little bit more.
She went into the emotional tie. She got deep with it. She got deep with it.
So this is what happened.
You need to know the context, so Terry, I think that would help people understand Amy's frustration.
This is what happened, Terry.
But I think it's all over. People know the story, and people are kind of tired of it right now at this point. But yeah,
no, I don't. No, we can't say people are tired because they're not, right?
What, man, just broke the day. You talking about people, this new twist, man. I think that's really got
watch this, Terry. To piggyback off what Amy said, like we was just saying earlier when I was like, protect black women shouldn't be like a hashtag or a phrase. Like it's to me the same like BLM. It should be known we should protect black women, right? But traditionally they aren't protected as they should, especially in the media. So for the first time, you have something happen and everybody is championing the search. Like, yo, we need to find her. Like, when I first heard her mom said, my daughter's a fighter, she's going to come back home. Like, you know, it meant something to me, but the whole story just never made sense, period. The footage.
So you trying to tell me from the beginning you were skeptical about it?
I put it in the chat, bro. That's not playing.
You did?
Well, Amy, let me ask you now, because this story could end up being. Hold on, real quick.
It is a hoax, though. It's been proven already.
Fellas, real quick. Question to Amy, real fast. Like, and what you were going to your point of, like women now are as a woman, do you feel like, if you call the police or something like that, do you feel like your calls are going to be answered and taken seriously now that this situation is taking place?
Probably not.
There is no sense of urgency when people of color call anyway. So with this now being national news, people are going to be like, the boy who cried wolf. And that's just be based on what just happened. So now you're putting public safety. Now people are going to be going through it for real and not going to get the services or the assistance that they need because of her actions. And it's unfortunate because her family went out there to speak for her and they only made it worse.
Mom's riding for her.
Did her moms or anybody, were they in on this whole thing?
And this is what we don't know.
I don't think so. From what came out, it looked like maybe a cousin, because the whole story, you know, everything started unfolding. That is showing her arguing with the stripper that her ex-boyfriend cheated with, you know, to the point where the reason why it didn't make sense, she stole like towels and stuff from the spa that she worked at. She went to like a Target or something, bought some other shit, went to the car. Then the biggest thing that made no sense, because they tracked the GPS. the entire time that she's talking to the 911 operator saying that she's seen the baby, the car never stopped. So the GPS is tracking the phone moving. She drove for 6 football fields, bro. 600 yards, bro, that she drove.
I thought she said that the baby had walked 600 yards,
Bro,
right?
imagine that. What
And if you-
3-year-old could walk on a dark street?
Yeah, six
not,
football fields.
Yeah, not going to street the traffic barefooted. Come on, shit didn't make no sense.
Yeah, and the whole time they say her GPS is steadily moving the same distance.
So the car never stopped. She's driving.
Yeah. So
Do you know anything like new?
Out.
Do we know anything like what's the newest? Like y'all know the latest? Any of y'all like?
So the whole thing
is that press conference was released and the 911 was released. They're also putting out those Twitter, her Twitter from back in the day where she said Taken 2 was her favorite movie. So people already just digging up and searching her social media to see what it is that she's into,
and that's
which is now
fair.
highlighting how much of a habitual liar she is.
But you know what's crazy? You just said that's not fair, Wop. But they literally found, because the FBI or whoever
everybody got involved.
But watch this, what they did.
Facts.
They dug up her search history from her phone that she left.
Yep.
Literally like hours before she left, she was searching like
Taken.
how to get away, how to set an Amber Alert, how
if you got to pay for
if you have to pay for this, a bunch of shit
a bunch of dumb shit. Pretty much.
It just doesn't make sense for it to be coincidental.
It should be a lesson to everybody that the government.
So what does accountability look like? Though? Let me ask all three of you guys this: what does accountability look like? Do she get a slap on the wrist? Do she go to jail? Did she break a law? What does accountability look like?
I think
jail. That didn't take you long, Amy.
Bullshit.
Apparently, she was a nursing student, and it was like she had so many wonderful golden things going on for her.
Right.
So now you're putting yourself in a position where you're not even going to be able to get the job that you wanted to or work in that field.
Love will do that to you, though.
Huh?
Love will do that to you, though. She might have loved that man and fucked her up.
And guess what? The family probably was
fucked up.
The family probably was telling him, even if he was giving her bun yes, left, and right. The family was probably saying, "Lo, she's problematic." We don't know. We're looking at pictures and she looks pretty, but we don't know if she's problematic and she's causing strife.
And she looked like she come from a good home.
Yeah, she comes from a great home.
Nice.
But again,
mental illness, bro. That shit right there.
Looking at pictures.
That's what bring me to my point. I'm like,
oh, hold up. I ain't even see that. Hold on. One time. Too busy BS, and I gotta do that, man. Ugandan love. You gotta relax, man. That's my sis, man. So she gonna talk, and we gonna allow her to talk and do what she gotta do while she up here. She gonna chat. You understand? You see me?
I'm a chat.
Yo, my man.
Busy BS.
My best friend. Let me take a go back. Let me go back real quick. Let me go back.
Oh, so no, man. So what I was going to say is, that brought me to my point is, rather than trying to dismiss her and throw her under the cell, well, I mean, obviously she has some mental issues. Anybody that can go to that extreme length to, try to concoct some type of, sympathy or attention.
She didn't think nothing was gonna come of it.
No. She's a grown woman, man. Listen, she knows anybody that would do that in their right mind and her big age has mental illness. So what I'm trying to say is,
really
what I'm trying to say is, we should probably take her to a mental. She should get a psych evaluation. Yeah. And we should probably try to get her into a mental institution because she needs to be on something like, I mean, I don't care what you're doing, bro. I don't know. I'm not a fucking psychologist. I'm saying we're going to get her one and they're going to need to prescribe her something or have a plan in motion, bro. Because my thing is, she do need to do some time, though. Because she I mean, these motherfuckers.
What law did she break? She didn't call no one.
No, but she wasted a lot of resources, yo. Like,
hold on. Who did she call, though?
It's been days and days, yo.
911. Didn't she call 911 initially about the kid?
Yeah, but
about the kid.
Okay,
so that's to start the whole scene of events.
She knew when they went. She knew when they got there, and she left her car there that they were going to fucking find her missing.
She called 911, said she saw a kid. She might have thought she saw a kid. She never once said she was abducted. She never told him that until they.
No, she said somebody came out the woods and grabbed her, bro.
But to
Okay,
be honest, what if it is
made a
true though? That's the
false
thing about it.
statement.
What if it is true and
This
that's
shit
the
is
other
not
part?
true. Yo,
But-
maintain. Don't play.
Yo,
this.
for real, it
It's not
literally
true,
could
though.
be true though.
It can't be true.
Y'all don't think none of y'all think
No,
it could be
When
true?
she talked about
Amy,
when she talked about somebody
He called
feeding her
her
peanut butter
brother's
crackers, yo.
girlfriend and called the brother's girlfriend. And I don't know what the whole conversation was, so I can't repeat it verbatim. But she basically called the girl frantically panicking and screaming in the background. That's what her brother's girlfriend heard in the background, her screaming. So she's an actress, clearly.
Yeah.
I don't know about the whole mental thing, but
This whole
she
shit
embarrassed
is an
her.
actress.
This whole shit is crazy. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Hopefully whatever comes through in the new news and reports that we finally get to the bottom of it and whatever, if it comes to find out that she really did pull some bullshit stunt.
Y'all giving her the benefit of the doubt?
No, she needs to sit down for a second.
Bro.
Give her 3 months in community service, yo.
Bro,
3 months. How much jail time you think she should give you, man?
I don't think
3 months in community service. You said 6 years or months?
Or 6 months. 6 months.
6 months or years.
Listen. I'm a feminist. 6 years? Guys, I'm a feminist.
He said go 5 years.
I'm a feminist. She shouldn't do any time.
2 years.
She needs to talk to someone, some help, some therapy.
I don't think she should do 2 years. I give her 3 to 6 months. Let her sit down for a little bit, know about how, and give her a dumbass fine. Make her pay, because you know the police, the law enforcement, they had to pay everybody's salary, overtime for all the man hours that people was out there looking for, yo. So you cause motherfuckers a good, 100,000. You know what I mean? For the
all I'm saying is she didn't call the police and tell them to come search for her.
Come on, man.
All I'm saying.
Got you. Well, on that note, before we move on to the next subject, I did want to say, Amy, sis, appreciate you for joining us. Let everybody know. Yeah, absolutely. Let everybody know what you got going on, where they can find you, social media wise, and all that.
Find me on social media with Amy_Michelle_Mimi. I have a movie that's coming out in August. I'm doing a couple of things, and that's all posted on my social media.
What's the name of the movie? What's the title?
The movie is titled When, and it's written by Jermaine Smith. And it's coming out in August, and I'll definitely keep you posted and let you know where you can watch it. But thank you for having me. I'm so happy that I got to bullshit with y'all today.
We appreciate you.
Welcome. No matter what you gone and say, he just be talking shit sometimes.
Talking.
I ain't studying.
You know the bullshitters in the chat.
We love you, girl. We love you, girl.
Appreciate you. All right, talk to you later. Yeah, man, definitely. So let's keep this thing moving. We definitely appreciate her joining us.
Hold on, let's tell them we're a member short.
By the way, we are member short. We're actually 2 members short. Big up Mike one time. Mike Screw Mike. We love you, man. Always gonna shout you out. But we just dropped one other member because we too busy BSing, and that's just what goes on around here.
My parents, he had a family emergency he had to go to, so we just gonna leave it like that.
Yeah, I ain't want to get too detailed, but too busy BS. I get that.
That man said give her a solid 5 years. Yo, come on.
That's crazy. That's too much, yo. 5 years, yo. Come on, not for that, yo. But all right, let's keep it moving. All right, so Jamie Foxx, man, everybody's excited. They seen him in public, pretty much looking healthy after the health scare for the past 2 months. What's been going on with him? Are we too busy, or we with the bullshit on Jamie Foxx public appearance?
No, man, we too busy. I'm just happy to see Jamie back in the living, yo. Who had made that dumbass rumor that he was dead almost?
Yo,
whoever they can burn, Fuck them.
Nah, you know why? Because you ain't see him, you ain't hear from him. Nobody was speaking on what happened. You just heard that.
No, they just heard it from one source, like his family. People wanted a different source.
Nobody was speaking. And the problem was not the problem, because the family could do whatever they want. The family wasn't speaking on it. So we were just going off assumptions and fake blog news and reports. Mm-hmm. That's all we had, but it's good, yo. They said he's a clone right now. They said that
they say he's a clone. He just shot that who cloned Tyrone.
That's disrespectful, y'all.
So they probably
when you survive a horrific incident, niggas call you a clone for at least 2-3 months. Yo, they did that shit to DeMar Hamlin. That shit was disrespectful.
They did that shit to Gucci when he came out of jail.
It's not funny,
that nigga a clone.
Funny. You know what it is, bro?
Imagine somebody doing that shit to your people.
Niggas never want to see a black man win, be successful, be healthy. Man, you know what?
Yeah, you never want to see a nigga come out the ashes. You know what I mean? Like,
exactly. You know
what
what?
I mean? Like rise like the
fake
phoenix
name.
type shit.
Yeah, he didn't get it out of the mud. Yeah, he was created. He's an iRobot.
But yeah, let's move on. Bullshit. A shout out to y'all one time. Again, it's your first time here. Hit that subscribe button. But I think this next topic, I hope y'all with the bullshit on this because I know everybody in the chat, they know about this type of bullshit here. And let's talk about group dinner etiquette. When you know what you're with your homies, you know your homies in the chat, like, yo, let's go to dinner. Like, let's go here. Let's go to Papados. Let's go to Del Fresco's. Let's go wherever.
Okay.
Or wherever.
Okay.
And let's have dinner.
I see what you're doing.
Let's talk.
Mandates are very key, though. Those are major keys.
Are you splitting the bill evenly, fellas? Are you with the bullshit?
You know what? You know what? You know what?
With the bullshit. All right, let's go.
We gotta hit
maintain.
You are with it.
Maintain. I'm gonna stand back. I need to see if you guys are cultured, and I'm gonna stand back. Let y'all have it. Go
Look, man.
Go at.
Now, I'm gonna take this. No, first off, let me start by saying this. Hey, man. If you and your niggas ain't going and breaking bread together, bro, y'all got to do that shit, man. That shit, I mean, not with the women, not the double date. That's cool, too. There's a time and place for everything. But as men, yo, we should sit down and we should break bread, you know, with a nice dinner with each other, man. So that leads us to our question. If y'all hadn't been on social media, I mean, there's a little funny story. I don't know how funny it is for the people involved, but it was a funny story as it pertains to there was a birthday dinner of some sort at some restaurant. I'm assuming, opposing by the bill, that it was a high classy 5-star type of restaurant. So they went in a group, and from what I read, I think it was 8 people, a party of 8. So take that, that's key. A party of 8 went out to eat. With gratuity and everything came in, yo, it was the bill was about $4,000.
God damn! Okay? Hold on, time out. Let's go back. A group.
Bro, hold on.
Group of 8. A group of 8.
Hold on. Maintain. We had one of those dinners.
Yo, listen, yo, no, hold on.
A group of 8.
Hold on. Let me finish the story.
Go ahead. Let me get to the story.
We just did it. It's not far.
That's not the whole shit.
We just did it 2 months ago. We did, and we will get to it.
Let me finish the story, bro. So listen.
God.
So 4K
for context,
not the TV 4K, but the bill, including gratuity though. So that should be mentioned. But it came up to 4K between 8 people. Now y'all can go on y'all calculators and do the math. That came out to about a little bit about $500, $500 some change per party per
That's
group,
a lot,
per person,
bro. If you only had a crab cake.
So what was there? Y'all knew where y'all was going.
Hold on. So here's the thing.
All right.
At some point, what the notion is, and what the discussion and argument was, is at what point for the group do you split everything equally, no matter on what you bought or what you ordered, or should you be itemizing your shit and fucking going down the fucking list and only paying for just what you fucking ordered? You have that.
Got you. Well, let me ask you this question first of all. When y'all went to this. And I'm assuming this is a true story that you were a part of.
Let fucking Kaz talk.
I'm sure this was a true story that you were a part of.
What the fuck is
all right, Era, let's go back to the 8 party, the party of 8, and the bill came back with gratuity included for 4K. You said it was a party of 8.
Our party probably was like 8, yeah.
Right.
All right. Was like 8.
So were you a part of the 8? So Kaz, were you a part of this party of 8?
We try to do a man dinner once a month. Yeah.
All right. So now you said your part turns cause party of 8, bill $4,000. Go.
Okay. We decided that, I love to break bread with my brothers. Like we break bread, we talk, we kick the shit. That's the normal shit that we all have lives, kids, wives, whatever. That the monotony of life happens, so we don't get to do that as often as we used to in the past. So when it happened in school, we decided to do a mandate. One of the homies, we'll go nameless, decided a spot in DC. What was the name of the spot, Terry?
Oh, Del Frisco. So we just went to Del Frisco.
We decided.
Nice little steak.
No, very nice.
Yeah, a little cool spot. Go to Del Frisco's. So we get there. Maybe because I jumped off the porch a little bit sooner than my brethren, once we got out of college. So I've just been used to dating etiquette, going out to eat etiquette. We don't talk about the bill. The bill come, sometime one person to take it, but we can't compare everyone's financial status. But for the most part, the bill come, it's 4 of us, we throw 4 cards, you split it. Cool, right? But traditionally in the etiquette, if known to do that, one person isn't going to order a $500 meal.
But tell us about the 4,000 one.
I'm going to tell you that. I'm just saying.
We know etiquette. We know etiquette.
Okay.
You about to go into a diatribe about.
Man tell us
I'm not. Hold on. So we're at the Frisco. And we sit down, it's popping, we look cool. All my guys dressed well. My niggas dressed to the T. Smell good. Life is great. Come over, what we getting? For me, I don't really drink regular water. Like I drink sparkling water. So I'm like, can I get some Perrier? Didn't have no Perrier. What they had, Terry, the Pellegrino.
Yeah, Pellegrino.
Pellegrino.
Yeah. Yeah, so we like, let's get it for the table.
I said order it for the table.
So they put 4 bottles on the
Excuse
table.
me, it's San Pellegrino.
Make
sure you include the San, please.
Pause. So bullshit is apparently I was wrong for ordering sparkling water for the table.
You wasn't wrong because I was with it. We put 4 on the table. Long story short, I said, man, let me get something that's a little bit warm me up. So I ordered the lobster bisque. My man Terry ordered a lobster bisque. I didn't know it was going to be that healthy. So after I ate it, I was full.
It was rather hearty, wasn't it?
Very hearty. My man Terry was on some psychedelics. Please, guy. Psychedelics, go nameless. So this man decided to just order everything. So he ordered the lobster bisque. He ordered, please. He ordered the lobster mac and cheese. He ordered the glazed sliced potatoes. He ordered the biggest tomahawk steak that they had, but not just the tomahawk steak. Got the prongs. Those are the extra big shrimps. The prongs on top of it. Then on top of that, he decided to order like maybe 4 like top shelf drinks. So long story short,
why don't you just get the Wagyu steak, man?
No. He said that wasn't thick enough. Pause.
Pause. Pause.
Yeah, very pause. But watch this. So the bill comes $4,000. So
the bill was not fucking.
Listen, please let me finish. My man Capo, he ordered $300 worth, so he want to pay his $300. Terry's portion of the bill was $778. I've never seen no shit like that in my life. Listen. I've never seen
too busy BSing. Too busy BSing. Say that one more time.
His portion was $778, y'all. Now, listen, the lady when she brought it over, the $4,000 included the gratuity. Her tip was like $600, so she was good. So she was just smiling, and then a group of chicks was behind us, like. I don't know if she thought we was ball players or what the fuck she thought. They was having a birthday
They
party.
definitely didn't think y'all was ball players.
Okay, we look like some executives. So we look like some executives.
So we had a bunch of 5.
Yeah. 5 Sixers.
A group of 5'8" niggas.
Sean was there.
Yeah, so they tried to give us like their cake. And we was like, nah, we married men. We turned it down. We didn't want that. We didn't want that type of smoke. But the point I'm making is, bro, when you go out with your homies, you have to know the caliber of people you're going out with, what they're gonna spend, and
so
you
said we had to talk about how we were going to split the damn bill.
If I have to talk to you about me and you splitting the bill, bro, I'm not going out with you. I refuse to. I will not do that. We're adults, bro.
Exactly. Let me come in on this, man, because I'm a bit on the. I ain't gonna say the complete antithesis. I'm not the complete antithesis to what y'all are doing, but I will say this: if I'm a planner, I'm gonna know where we going. I know what's the menu gonna look like. I know what it's gonna be.
They got excited when they got there.
But I'm gonna say this though. I'm like, bruh, if your meal is over $150, you like. I'm cool with splitting, right? I'm cool with splitting. All right, cool. We 150. I know I'm coming in. That's great. Let's go. If we going to somewhere like that, but if you end up spending $500, bro, or $700, I'm not
$700.
obligated to be like, yo, all right, cool, and I'm splitting it with you.
Yo, hold on.
Fuck that.
listen,
Nigga, I know I'm gonna come in. I know what I'm saying. If we go into a spot like, yo, fellas, what we about to do? We about to go crazy.
Hold on.
All right, bro. How much I expect to spend? We
Maintain.
expect to spend $250 today. All right, boom. If we going into it like that, I understand. Boom, we going into it like that.
Maintain. Let me tell
But
you.
the nigga went crazy.
Maintain.
No, hold on. Let me finish my rant. God damn it. I'm the nigga on the porch saying, get off my lawn right now. Okay. Too busy BSing. My nigga spent $700. Did y'all know he was going, hey, let's order another round of
Nobody knew that. Nobody knew that.
of San Pellegrino for everybody. Let's go.
Nobody. So
like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
let me tell you the
wildest go ahead,
part. The wildest part about that entire situation was each bottles of those San Pellegrino was $35 without the tax included, right? We had to order 20 easily because each time they put it on the table, they put 4 bottles, and I know we did at least 4 or 5 times. Because it's not a lot in each bottle. So one bottle, it barely for me for 1.5 person. But long story short, the most disrespectful shit that I've ever heard a nigga said, after the bill came and niggas is telling them they're not splitting it with him. You know what this man told niggas, bro? Grown men at the table, grown black proud men. Y'all niggas acting like some broke boys. What?
Yo. All right, yo. So here's the thing, bro.
After the nigga spent $700, say fuck it.
He tell niggas, yo, y'all acting like some broke boys. I just shook my head.
Chill. So listen, man. I'm
what do you say to that?
Let a man speak for on his behalf, yo. After these horrendous allegations that have been brought against him, yo. You know, yo. So first and foremost, yo, I'm gonna fact check this whole situation, yo. So essentially, yo, we did go to Del Frisco's. It was a damn chill night, and yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I had none of that. What the fuck he said? I did order fucking sparkling water for the table. Now I will take that charge. And then I had a tomahawk. You know, chill shit, about $70 steak. Prawns on it was another.
No. Your steak was $95.
No, steak was. I didn't get the $95.
Was it market price? Was it market price?
Bro, you know I know.
Let's go with 80.
You know I know. Ask Screwed Mike, because Screwed Mike got the same steak. He just didn't get the prawns.
Okay, so if I got the steak for $90 and I got the prawns, so that was an extra $40. So my steak was like $30. It was like $130. So listen.
150 for the meat.
Nah, yo, you gonna see he's trying to exaggerate everything I put up.
Whoa, hold on. That's
I got cream spinach.
Maintain. I forgot that. He got his cream spinach on.
Yo, chill. Okay, I didn't get no lobster mac. I didn't get no lobster mac, bro. You know why?
I swear you did.
No, you want to know how I know why, bro? Because I ain't playing with this shit. Bro, it happened during Lent. And I wasn't doing no potatoes for Lent.
Bro, you got the sliced potatoes. You ordered a plate.
Too busy BS.
No,
you ordered a plate of sliced. You ordered a plate of sliced potatoes.
Nigga,
yo, listen.
And I wasn't eating potatoes.
You're fucking lying, bro.
I had no carb.
Bro, you're lying. You know I know you're lying. You know I know you're lying, bro. You know
go back.
Bro, you're lying,
you know,
bro.
what was my fucking Lent? What was my Lent?
Maintain. Fuck what he talking
remember. I can't remember your Lent, nigga. Hey, maintain. You got a log of my Lent, nigga. I don't know what the fuck you did for Lent.
Go back to the second episode we ever did when we talked about Lent.
Too busy BS.
Doing this shit.
Fuck what he talking about, bro. I'm gonna tell you, I know what he ordered, bro.
You a fucking dumbass.
Because he was right in front of me, right? And this fucking doofus, right? When he ordered a lobster mac and cheese, Mike ordered the same thing, right? Mike was like, damn, if I knew you ordered it, because these dumbass fuckers, the meal was so high because these meals, they were meant to share. So when you ordered a lobster mac and cheese, you didn't order it for you. You ordered for like 3 people.
We all ate each other's shit.
No, you fucking dumbass. You ordered individual mac and cheese, individual potatoes, individual spinach, individual steak. And yes, you did. You're a fucking liar. And then you ordered that fucking pretty ass martini drink. You ordered 4 of them shit, bitch. You ordered 4.
I had a ginger ale and angel envy, dog.
Yo, you're lying. What is that?
Hey, bullshitters. Is this your first time coming in? They talking about a $4,000
Pause.
check.
Sorry, not like that.
That they
Mandate.
that as a mandate,
$8.
and they went to
$8.
Del Frisco's. If
Hey guys,
and that's
Bro,
what they're
what I'm
arguing
trying to
about.
tell
They
you
still
is
arguing
this.
about this bill because
What
it
I'm
was
trying to tell you is
$4,000.
this, dog. I didn't
don't be a
have none of
broke
that
boy.
shit.
Yo.
We're
Don't
8
be a
people.
broke boy.
The
Don't be a
bill
broke
wasn't
boy.
no, but listen,
I
yo,
feel
listen,
you,
yo, let me
Ugandan
talk.
love. Shout out to
Let me
y'all.
talk. Let me talk. And then the bill
This
wasn't
guy.
4,000, but it was like 1,700.
You're
Everybody
lying.
had to pay that, and that was much less. So anyway, we got it together. And look, and what I wanted to tell you is, so look, yo, if I'm going out to dinner with y'all motherfuckers, and we all
hold
eating,
on.
my
Name the people. Don't say y'all mother. Don't group me in that bitch. We've been
No,
on
I'm
a
talking
million
about
days.
I'm just talking
We don't have
about.
those conversations.
I'm talking about no. Just
Okay.
listen. Hear me
All
out.
right.
When I go out to dinner with my guys, okay, I am under the assumption that we're gonna do this shit big boy, especially at a nice restaurant where you can't use all them damn cards and shit like that. That we're gonna split. We're gonna use however many cards we get. We're gonna use 3 cards, or we're gonna do one card, or we can do one card and everybody can cash at. But we're gonna split the bill down equally and everybody pay that shit. I even do it with groups of families. When we go out, as I go out with family and family dinners a lot.
I have to stop.
And
you.
when we
hold
on, let me talk. It'd be like 20, 30 of us, bro. When we go, each family is we split it between the different. It might be 4 different households at the dinner table, bro. Every household would split the bill equally, bro. We don't fucking
that makes sense,
itemize shit.
But
But this the same shit we do with y'all.
Yeah, but
Furthermore, if I order, my last
Amy
point,
said, "Know who you going
go.
with."
I'm about to let you go.
Go ahead.
If I'm going to do some OD shit, if I'm going to do some fuck you, nigga.
I'm a smoky ass
no,
boy.
Too busy BS. Hey man, watch the language, guys. Come on.
You know I love
All right,
you.
too busy BS.
Listen. No, chill.
Yo, you guys.
You squinted your eyes. No, you didn't do it right. Listen.
Y'all say you didn't do it right.
Too busy BS.
Listen, bro.
Can y'all move on, please?
It was too authentic. Listen.
It
Yo, if I'm going to go OD on motherfuckers, I am going to throw more bread in a pot. So, like I said, if we going out to and I do have a $500 meal, I'm gonna throw an extra 200 in there. Like, yo, I ordered some crazy shit, nigga. The shit came out. And I know everybody would typically split it, and it would be like 400. Nah, 250 a piece. Nah, I'm gonna put 400 on the table, and everybody just split the balance. So I'm already throwing out way more than I don't know how much I really.
You're a good man. You're a good man, Terrence.
Maintain.
You're a good man, Terrence.
Like a real nigga.
You're a real one. You're a real one for that. You're a real one, bro. You one of the real ones. I knew you was one of the real ones, man.
Maintain. Watch this.
Terrence, one of the real ones, man. I knew it.
Okay. When I mention etiquette, it's just certain things you know. We know we're going to brunch. All of us are going to eat about $50 worth of the whatever. One person might, instead of 50, 65, but it's just one. No big deal, right? Mm-hmm. No problem splitting the bill. When I say etiquette, everybody, like for that date that we're talking about, that man date, I paid twice what literally. You know what? Double what my bill was, and put an additional $30 in for whatever. Yeah. So you got what I'm saying?
Everybody did that. I rounded mine up to the nearest 100, not the nearest 10. Like my shit was 240. I gave 300 or 260. I said I gave 300. Whatever it was.
Once again, what mine was, I double. Long story short, that the point I'm making is, don't go out and put people in situations like that, but not even just that.
I didn't put nobody in no
Hear me. Not even just that. And Terry knows this because me and him have been in a million mandates. Once it get over 4 people, the shit gets tricky. So that's why the conversation should never have to be had. But once it gets over 4 people, because you're gonna have that one person, my man Capo to heaven. That one person that their bill is going to be $30 for the drinks that they had and $50 for their entree. And they're going to put up fucking $80 exactly. So how does that work?
Yeah.
But no, I do want to say that. Let me add this point to my last point to this whole thing is, yo, if niggas know we going to a spot and you just in your mind think, yo, hey, we about to drop a car note tonight. Just let the nigga know. That's all I'm saying. Like we know We about to drop a car note
You
tonight.
going there on the side.
Just let a nigga know, like, don't like, oh, yo, the bill came, like, oh,
man, the type of nigga that's gonna be at a separate table, or a separate booth, yo. He'll be right next to niggas, yo.
Nigga, what?
Man,
let me know I'm about to spend a car note. Just let me know.
The problem
so
is,
I go in prepared.
Man, I'm gonna tell you what the problem is. Niggas have been spoiled over the years, where we've been such a tight knit crew that it's always been someone doing very well. So someone would always take care of everybody else or whoever. So a nigga feel like, nigga, if I come out, I don't give a fuck what I got.
Yeah,
I'm with my brothers.
Handle it. Yo, that's
it's gonna be handled.
I don't care, yo. Like,
so I think, but so it's not the point of paying, because the shit was gonna get paid regardless.
Yeah,
it was just the point of fucking.
I don't even want to be at the table bickering about shit. Yo, we stayed at the table entirely 15. No, we stayed at the table
for entirely
20 minutes too long, arguing about a fucking check. It felt so immature. I was about to leave, y'all.
I told him never again.
If y'all fucking talk about this check for 5 more minutes, yo, as grown ass men, I'm leaving out the fucking table. I'm gonna throw this fucking glass of fucking Perrier on the motherfucking table and get the fuck up. Yo, we is not going to be talking about the check for damn 20 minutes as grown ass men, y'all.
Niggas were just immature, bro.
Y'all some real ones, man. Like I said, that's the moral of the story. Niggas are some real niggas, and y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all at the top, man. It takes one to know one, man. Real recognize real, and you're looking familiar, bro.
A $4,000 check is crazy.
That's crazy.
No, that's crazy.
82. I don't know what the fuck they was eating, yo, and I damn sure wouldn't be out that bitch beefing, and damn, they look like they about to go to blows with each other over that shit, man. It wasn't. Nah, y'all, we gonna have to pay that shit. What the fuck you doing?
That shit crazy, but like, let's wrap that up, but because all that talking about money and not money, but the food and the money y'all spent for that food kind of got me hungry. So I feel like I need to get me a midnight snack. But Terrence, man, you got any last words for the people?
No, man, y'all keep
bullshit is in the chat.
Man. You know we bullshitting. Look, we can't even fucking get to 3. By the time we get to the end of the shit, we doing the damn
too busy BS. Let's do it. 2-man game.
Like Jokic and Murray, nigga.
There
you know what I mean?
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The two-man game.
Too busy BS.
But listen, no. Like I said, man, love y'all, man. Hey, y'all stay up till next week, bro. You know.
And real quick, man, what y'all think bullshitters dinner etiquette? Let us know, you know, what you doing. Are you splitting the bill? Are you only paying your bit? Do you need no notice?
Yo, that's broke.
Or you just not going?
I did say that.
Let us know.
Itemizing your bill like that,
it's crazy.
Broke boy.
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
That's
crazy.
In 2024.
That's out of line. That's out of line. But I gotta go in with a plan. I'm a nigga that need to go in with a plan. If I know I'm gonna spend a car note, let a nigga know. Fuck it.
No, you can tell us before. I don't give a fuck what y'all pay, but I only got 80. I'm gonna throw my 80 in, and that's all I got.
Yo, you can't throw an 80
with y'all niggas.
You can't throw 80 and everybody else is throwing 3.
No, you can't, yo. No, everybody in different situations. That's the thing about y'all motherfuckers. Y'all gotta be able to be men. You with
your boy, you gotta be willing to spend at least 150, 200 on a like that. Not going to Del Frisco.
Terry, you know what that should be, yo? It be niggas' pride, yo.
Yeah, niggas can't.
Niggas don't argue.
Look,
you gotta let niggas know. You gotta let niggas know.
I don't give a fuck about what y'all think, nigga. Y'all my brothers, yo. If I'm gonna tell y'all niggas, I'm broke that month. I ain't got it.
Yeah, nigga, if y'all want me to come out, somebody better front my portion. Period.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We got it. We brothers, yo. We gonna play. I don't give a fuck, nigga.
Just let me know ahead of time. That's all I. That's all I say.
Fridays bills, nigga. Them shits was $700-800.
And this was college year.
But I'm always down. You gotta split the bill. If I'm going out, I know what I'm spending. I'm splitting the bill.
The whole house on Fridays drinks, nigga.
Yo, let us get a straight. Let's get 20 shots of Patron straight around the bar.
They love your shit.
Sick days.
That's why we got them shit for free so much, because we paid so many of them other times, nigga, when we ain't had to. Then they started just giving us that shit.
Nah, Friday, I ain't gonna lie, in Charlotte, man, Fridays in my mid-20s was crazy.
Hell yeah.
Fridays used to be that spot. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's when niggas. That's
the Fridays. You know what the Fridays etiquette
with no bills.
You know what the Fridays etiquette was maintained?
Yeah, no bills.
Soon as I walked in that bitch, right? It might be 6 of us. Soon as I walked in that bitch, I'll walk to the bartender and slide her $40. Our night is good.
Yeah.
This
good.
nigga, yo, I don't give a fuck
because you a real one.
I don't give a fuck if a hoe was pouring another person drink. This nigga Carlee say, this my shit. She dropped that shit. Get his shit.
Bro, yeah.
That nigga, I've never seen a bar so crowded and the nigga come in, order his shit, and get it in like 10 minutes.
Bro, listen, bro. I'll be like, if we
bitch.
walk in there, niggas
That shit
put
used to
their
make me
hands
mad.
up. Niggas will put their hands up like, yo, let me. John,
Yeah.
Yo, but y'all too busy BSing. I was literally trying to end the show, and we almost got back on this topic, which is a great topic. Bullshit is once again what y'all think.
Yo,
Yeah, exactly. Going with a plan, or for the niggas that know, going with a plan. You just know you're gonna spend. But
tell motherfuckers,
yeah,
bro.
real shit. Don't go in there not on some not being prepared shit, or only gonna spend. Oh, I'm only gonna do $80 or what? Like, nah, you can't go. You can't do that.
But the main thing is, yo, sometimes, yo, you gotta reward yourself. Yeah, you work hard.
Treat yourself.
You deserve a $300 dinner, bro.
Yeah,
you
earn that shit. My man looked at you like, no,
the Brazilian, the Brazilian steakhouse uptown, man. I've done that a couple times, man. Just that's me. But I'm not me myself though. To be honest with you, I'm not a going out to eat type of motherfucker. Anyway,
you need to reward yourself.
But
I'm not saying you in a day. Hear me.
If I was up there with y'all, because I'm in the, by the way, bullshitters, I'm in the 704. If I was up there with y'all, definitely going on a few of them dinner dates with the fellas, man. You got to, because the niggas down here really ain't doing. Like, it's a whole different climate and atmosphere. I'm in the Carolinas. The niggas down here, I've mentioned multiple times myself, like, yo, niggas need to go on the dinner, let's break bread with niggas. Like, let's go somewhere, you know, and do something.
Get your ass off
multiple times.
Yo,
I'm like, yo, but it's different. The Carolina niggas is different from the niggas up there.
Hold on. Going to eat can't just be wings and fries.
No. You going out to eat with your fellas, you got to go to a nice spot. You can't. That's a part of the etiquette. Bullshitters. This is what happens when we be too busy BSing. We just supposed to finish the show and we didn't. So we love you. Follow Too Busy BSing.
We going on that man
all
dinner
social media platforms.
Cars.
Give us a follow right here. Hold on, real quick. I got to do housekeeping. Subscribe right now if you have not subscribed. Hit that subscribe button. It only takes 1 second. And social media and social currency is free. It's free. It don't cost you shit but a second to hit that button. And everyone, bullshitters, we appreciate you. But fellas,